ABC Kinderteach presents a children's book about being selfish, written by Joy Berry. She looks like she's the one being selfish, doesn't she? Have you ever been with people who would not share their food with you? Chew, chew, pop. May I please have some? No! Humph! That's what the frog is saying. She doesn't seem like she's sharing, does she? Have you ever played with people who would not share their toys with you? May I play with one of your toys? No! Drat! Drat just means that's not very good. People who do not share are selfish. They care more about themselves than about others. Humph. Rabbit. That means selfish and frog. So she has no interest in sharing, and he's not feeling very good about that, is he? When you are with someone who is selfish, how do you feel? Probably bad, right? You feel like your feelings are hurt. What do you think? You think, well, why doesn't that person share with me? What do? Well, I guess you just hope that they might change their mind and share with you. Quacker, quacker. The girl's playing video games, it looks like. The boy's like, I wish I could play. And the frog goes, boing. When you're with someone who is selfish, you might feel left out, frustrated, or upset because things are not working out for you, and angry. You may not want to be with that person. Will you play with me? No, thank you. No, I don't think so. Boink. So she decides that she may want to play with this person, but the person doesn't really want to play with her because she's selfish. So she says, no, maybe I don't really want to. It is important to treat others the way you want to be treated. If you want others to share with you, you need to share with them. You need to be unselfish. May I paint too? Sure. Pass the yellow, please. So she wants to know if she can paint, and she says, sure. And then the frog is happy too. So that's the way that you should be, right? Being unselfish does not mean that you have to share all your things all the time. Sometimes you cannot share. And she's thinking this, gosh, what should I do? I only have one sucker. How can I share it with Tammy? And so she's trying to figure out what to do because they both can't be licking the sucker because that's not very sanitary. And the frog says, maybe I used too much yellow. So when he was painting before, he got paint on him. Put the food away if you do not have enough to share. Try not to eat in front of someone who does not have anything to eat. And so she puts the sucker in her back pocket so she doesn't make this girl feel sad that she doesn't have a sucker too. Do you want to play? Yeah. Let's play leapfrog. Of course the frog wants to play leapfrog. Try to be fair if you are going to share. Here is a good rule for dividing something. Let one person divide, let the other person choose. I'll cut the piece of cake and you choose which half you want. That's fair. I prefer flies. And so she says, I'm going to cut this piece of cake in what I think is half. And then you get to pick which one is the one that you want. So then it's fair because she's going to try really, really hard to cut it exactly in half. You might not want to share something that is special to you. Do not use the special thing in front of someone else unless the person does not want to use it or the person has something else to use. This red car is very special to me. Could you use the blue one? Sure. And so she's using this red car, which she really likes, but she says, do you mind using this one? And the girl says, that's great. And the frog says, I have a special lily pad. You do not have to share with anyone who is careless. Careless means does not take care of things. Put your things away if you think they might be lost or damaged. And she's thinking again, the last time Sarah, her little sister, it looks like, got into my things, she ruined them. I'd better put them away. And the little frog is thinking, I'd better hop out of here. So maybe he doesn't want to be around the baby sister. She might be a little bit of a troublemaker because she's little and gets into things. You can help other people take care of the things you share with them by doing these things. Show them how your things work. Show them how to take care of your things. You may play with my tape recorder, but I want to show you how it works. So she's showing her how it works. And you have to promise you won't take it outside. And she's telling her how to take care of it as well. I promise. Then may I use it? Be fair if there's only one of something that must be shared by 2 or more people. Take turns using it. Let each person use it for an equal length of time, the same amount of time. You can use a clock or timer to help keep track of the time. And so they're sharing this little 3-wheel. My time is up. It's your turn. Then will it be my turn? And so she is sharing it with her friend. So she rides on it for a little while, and then she lets her ride on it for a little while, and then she rides on it for a little while, and then she rides on it for a little while. If you want to be happy, you should treat other people the way you want to be treated. This means you should not be selfish because you do not want other people around you to be selfish. And so they're kind of riding it together now. And the frog says, goodbye.